Provincial Agricultural and Fishery Council or PAFC of Masbate has never been complacent and worked hard to achieve its goal as an effective private sector partner of the Department of Agriculture, the local government unit, and other stakeholders in the province, specifically in the implementation of various programs and projects. Organized in 1987, PAFC Masbate has a total of 16 organized MAFCs and 1 CAFC out of 20 municipalities and 1 city of the province. Composed of 31 private sector and 16 from government sector, its current chairperson is Ms. Nora Aribon. They also have 10 sectoral committees who are active in pursuing projects and activities in relation to the sector they handle. PAFC's Chair Aribon and LGU PAFC Coordinator are regular members of the Provincial Development Council. They actively participate in the planning and budgeting, and they were instrumental in the approval of the AFC plan and budget every year. PAFC also monitors the implementation of various agricultural and fishery programs and projects funded by the Department of Agriculture, LGUs, and other agencies, and takes part in the passage and implementation of various municipal and provincial ordinances on agriculture, fisheries, and environment. As a consultative, coordinative, advisory, monitoring, and evaluating body, it has contributed immensely in the smooth implementation of agricultural and fishery programs through technofora, trainings, and effective resource mobilization. Meanwhile, PAFC Masbate conducted 12 regular meetings, 2 special meetings, and 2 consultations. The sectoral committees also conducted a separate meeting, totaling 20. As an advisory board, PAFC was able to endorse 21 resolutions, and 15 of which has been acted upon. Because of the strong linkages, it has maintained with national and local agencies. The PAFC of Masbate was able to successfully implement various projects such as credit access through NAFC's LEAD program, Agriculture and Fisheries Financing Program of ACPC, under the Agrikultura Kaagapay ng Bayang Pinoy program, a total of 4,400,000 fund was accessed by 440 farm families in 5 selected municipalities of Masbate. Each beneficiary was provided with 10,000 peso start-up capital for agri-fishery-based project. An additional 178 farm household was also benefited from the Akbay rollover scheme worth 1,780,000 pesos. All in all, 618 farm households benefited from the project. In addition to its resource mobilization, PAFC Masbate was able to source out funds for 4 NGOs worth 110,000 pesos, namely Bangon Farmers Association, Masbaranon Farmers Association, Mataba RIC, and Katayngan Association of Women for Nature Rural Improvement Club from LEAD 2000 Provincial Rollover Fund. An additional 1,310,000 was also sourced out from the Agricultural Training Institute under the DAATI Livelihood Program for 4-H clubs, benefiting 25 active 4-H clubs in the province. Under the Capability Building Program of PAFC, it linked NGO clients, farmers associations to DOLE for institutional development, registration, accreditation, and funding. As a member of the Provincial Development Council, PAFC evaluates and regularly monitors the implementation of agricultural and fishery programs and projects funded by the Department of Agriculture, LGUs, and other agencies. These include LEAD 2000 Phase 2, LEAD 2000 Phase 2 Rollover, DAATI Livelihood Projects, Akbay Program, Akbay ROF, Agriculture and Fisheries Financing Program, or AFFP. They also reviewed and endorsed a total of 808 project proposals, which were all funded. The Council's commitment to serve goes beyond the agricultural sector as it is active in many community activities. Aside from monitoring damages during calamities, the member also extend material and financial resources to typhoon victims of Yolanda, Onyok, and the farmers affected by El Nino and La Nina. PAFC is also instrumental in the successful organization and operation of all livelihood projects since they regularly conduct consultations and massively disseminate information among its clients regarding credit discipline. On the other part of the council, the officers and members regularly attend trainings, seminars to hone their management, technical and entrepreneurial skills. Some of the council members were invited as resource speakers during trainings to complement the efforts of agricultural extensionists. PAFC Masbate has proven that it lived up to its battle cry, Kusog Masbate, Kusog AFC, as a strong partner of LGUs and the DA in agricultural development. They are instrumental in empowering farmers, rural women, and youths in the province of the self-reliant and active participants in the province's development efforts.